Celebrities in 2025 midterm elections. The Philippines prepares for its midterm elections that will be taking place on May 12, 2025. With over 18,000 positions being contested, including 12 Senate seats and 254 congressional seats, voters engaging would play a crucial role. Analysts draw attention to the importance of these upcoming elections and how it would influence or shape our governance and public policy, particularly as rumors and discussions about potential impeachment proceedings against Vice President Sara Duterte unfold. People argue that it is important to have a transparent election during its process to maintain public trust and accountability publicly among the elected officials. Registrations for candidates open today in the Philippines for the much-anticipated elections. This election cycle is poised to be a critical showdown between President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and his predecessor, former president and ally, Rodrigo Duterte, highlighting the evolving political dynamics between their factions. Running until October 8 is the week-long registration period, with the Commission on Elections, COMELEC, estimating that around 70 million Filipinos are eligible to vote. Since there are 18,280 positions going to be contested, including the 317 congressional seats, 12 Senate seats and numerous executive roles, this would be marked as a significant moment for the future of governance in the country. The stakes and expectations are high, with both clans focus as their goal to secure legislative power to further their agendas to potentially set up the stage for presidential bids 0 in 2028. As the 2025 elections approach, the scene is once again filled with a mix of expert politicians, returning faces, and a growing number of popular celebrities from the entertainment industry. While not entirely new in the Philippines, it has become apparent that there has been a rise in celebrity candidates. This influx of well-loved celebrities can have a large advantage due to their P9 popularity throughout the country, which can be used as powerful tools in the political campaigns. It also raises the question about qualifications and political experience required to govern properly, with plenty of people stating out that whether fame can translate into good and competent leadership. What has been made particularly notable is the numerous personalities that have already been experienced in politics, either failing or succeeding previous campaigns, returning in 2025 midterm elections. Meanwhile, some new faces are stepping into politics. Many of the said celebrities are counting on their fame in order to secure legislative positions. This underscores a current trend on where popularity, sometimes those made through the entertainment district, being their most significant tool in winning over the electorate, further blurring the lines between the show business and the political governance. At the center of all of this, voters have the responsibility to carefully think about and assess their candidates. While it is easy to be swayed by many familiar faces, personalities and celebrities, it is important to consider the qualifications and past performance of those going to run for office. Governance requires more than just public recognition and acting skills. It demands the understanding of the country's policy, integrity, and to have a proper commitment to serving the public. They must prioritize having a long-term impact these individuals have, as they will be this country's future, rather than basing their choices on their fame and recognition. Celebrities being in Philippine politics can pose as a challenging predicament, as their fame and popularity can overshadow important details and considerations such as political experience and competence. Plenty of people are drawn to the familiar faces, potentially neglecting how important qualifications, policy understanding, and leadership skills are required to govern effectively in the field. In order to address this, the people voting is required to think carefully of who they are voting for and what they are capable of. Everyone should not focus on the person's fame, but rather their background, previous performance, and their genuine commitment to public service. Media, educational institutions, and civic organizations can play a key role in helping to promote informed decision-making, ensuring that the elections are driven by the careful consideration of the people, instead of having them base it on mere recognition.